Happy holidays from Linda at 73 Free. Just wanted to bring you up to date on a few recent recalled food products, that being the Frito-Lay classic potato chips has been on a recall in a few states due to undeclared allergens. In addition to that, the investigation is ongoing on the Grimway Farms carrots. They're trying to figure out what was the cause for such a mass contamination of the carrots throughout the country. So that's ongoing. And a few months ago, there was a large amount of beef that was recalled due to E. coli, and that's also under investigation. And you're being advised or take precautions if you are still eating beef, maybe that you've had stored or just now getting around to eating, that you do make sure that the cooking temperature is at least 160 degrees. This is going to be a good enough temperature or recommended temperature that beef should be prepared at to cool off any other bacteria or any particular contamination that may still be there if you, in fact, you are consuming any beef that didn't get recalled because it was in your home freezer, refrigerator, or so forth. So in addition to that, I just wanted to share with you some additional information that's going around the country. And I do this for my family. My family has an internet connection that has 10 to 15 family members on at any given time, and we talk and keep up with what's going on in the world, the news, what's being recalled as far as foods. And I just wanted to include the YouTube community in that family as well, and to give you periodic updates of recalled foods and any types of interest of health issues that could be concerning or impacting us as a family, as a community family on YouTube, and as my biological family on the internet, as we do keep up with what's going on. So in addition to that, just to let you know that it's been the first case has been diagnosed of severe bird flu in Louisiana. So this is the first U.S. case of diagnosed severe bird flu in the United States, and we need to be aware of that. Our prayers go out to that state and to that person that has been diagnosed as the first person to have this severe case of bird flu. So in addition to that, we want to go on to let you know that there is an environmental working group as well that has given us information on some fruits and vegetables that are considered the dirty dozen. Doesn't sound too good, but there are things that we can do as far as if we are consumers of these dirty dozen. And this is dirty dozen referring to the amount of pesticides that are on these fruits and vegetables, and what you can do to be able to lessen the amount of pesticide that could be found on these fruits and vegetables is to put them in a large bowl and add 1 to 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and then let them sit for about 15 minutes. And this should be able to lessen the amount of pesticides that are going to be found on these fruits and vegetables. And just so you know, those particular 12 fruits and vegetables that this particular group called the working group, the working environmental working group, they are tomatoes and celery, potatoes, bell peppers, strawberries, apples, spinach and grapes, peaches and cherries and pears and kale. So these fruits and vegetables you'll need to, if you want to sort of lessen the amount of pesticides that you're consuming in your body, put them in a large bowl of water and let them sit for about 15 minutes. And to that bowl of water, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of baking soda to lessen the impact that they would have on your body. So also, in addition to that, I just wanted to make sure that everyone is staying safe. And as I say before and have said before, that a little bit of paranoia will keep you safe. So we don't have to have a lot of paranoia, but just be cognitive of what's going on in your grocery stores, what's being said about different foods that we consume, But there are so many issues that we have to be aware of, that sometimes it's just take the most important ones that are going to be impacting you, or that's on the news or in the news. And if you're not getting the news, then you can get recent recalled foods here at 73 Free. I'm always sharing with my family, and I consider you family too. So based on that, I just wanted to share with you a few additional points that some stores have in place, some protocols that will double check and keep anything that's been potentially pulled, or that they have been alerted to that needs to be pulled. They use the information highway, internet, to be able to tag those particular items. And I know personally at Walmart, I was told by management that when there's a contaminated item or recalled food that needs to be pulled, they immediately put it in their computer and they put in the codes and numbers, so anything that is trying to be sold through them checked out or scanned will not scan if that's been a pulled item. So that's a good measure, a good sense of security that you have, that at least the computers are staying on this. At certain stores, they are pulling these items as soon as they get word, and it's just a matter of putting the information in the computer. Another store that I went to that had some recalled items, they had placed the actual listing on the door, the front door of their store. So, I mean, it's not. So, thank you again for watching my channel. Won't you please like, subscribe, and share. God bless and keep you is my prayer. Thank you and goodbye now.